It was the fall of '91, and for the first time I was walking into a school that didn't have mandatory uniforms. I went from seeing other kids in blue polos and tan slacks to seeing vibrant colors and fun characters on t-shirts. This is where it all began, my obsession with t-shirts. I know it sounds rather silly to have such an attraction to an article of clothing, but as soon as I seen the options other than white t-shirts or blue polo shirts, I was completely infatuated. It wasn't an envy thing, or an I want what they have type feeling. It's just that I was drawn to catchy colors and unique designs. It wasn't even because of a brand name. I would have taken the dinosaur t-shirt from Target. It was just that I was tired of being plain. Back then it was Taz or Bugs as gangsters, or a simple Nike with a swoosh under it. No matter how elaborate or minimal of a design, it was so much more than the plain pocket tee that I was wearing. I remember one time we got some hand-me-downs from the kids down the street, and there was a green tank top with Disney's Goofy on the front holding a trophy. I wore that tank top until the shoulders wore through, and it had to be retired as an old shop rag. Or another time my aunt bought me a white t-shirt with a neon orange and blue puffy design of a man on a hoverboard that was to promote the new Back to the Future 2 movie. I remember how proud I was wearing that t-shirt everywhere. Vic's exposure to new and exciting styles was what initially sparked my interest in graphic design. I feel that if I can give someone else the excitement that I got after receiving these shirts from people, then I would feel accomplished. I would feel like I made someone happy, and to me, that's important. This obsession didn't die as a kid. I still follow many brands online through social media and blogs, as well as stop by malls and boutiques just to see what they've got on display. I don't purchase many shirts anymore due to me not wanting to look like an old man trying to relive his childhood, but nothing says I can't still look. I read that as a designer, it's important to have good writing skills. Although within advertising or branding, artists may intentionally misspell words. This is known to some as sensational spelling or divergent spelling. Some examples of this in branding are Fruit Loops and Krispy Kreme, or something that hits more to home, a skate company known as Shadow. I actually asked the previous owner and creator of Shadow, Shane Coburn, back in '03, why he decided to use such strange spelling. He responded, "Shadow was already owned in copyright, plus it sounds cool." So this type of originality and quirky spelling is sometimes just out of necessity. So whether it's bright colors, cool characters, or weird names, I'll always be drawn to t-shirts. And someday, I'm gonna have a line of my own.